This message is for you, and God says don't you dare try to skip this, because your Father in heaven has sent Archangel Michael to you with miraculous news that will change everything. God says, this is not a coincidence, not an accident, not just another moment you scroll past. Heaven chose you to see these words right now because you were meant to hear them, you were meant to receive this urgent heavenly message, you were meant to be reminded that you are not abandoned, you are not overlooked, you are not forgotten. God says, I have sent Archangel Michael directly to you, and his wings are covering you even as you read this. This message carries fire, it carries power, it carries truth, and if you ignore it, you will miss the blessing that is meant to be released in your life right now. God says, I see how long you have been waiting, how long you have been crying out, how long you have been questioning if I still hear you, if I still care, if I still have a plan for you. I am telling you now, this is your confirmation. Don't question it. Don't doubt it. Don't tell yourself this is just another empty promise. No, this is your Father's decree from heaven, and I am commanding Archangel Michael to deliver it. God says, the miracle you've been crying for is already on its way. The battle you thought you lost is already won. The enemies who thought they destroyed you are already defeated. Archangel Michael has been sent to war on your behalf, and he has already driven out forces of darkness that you didn't even see, dangers you didn't even know were there, and traps that were set for you have already been destroyed. God says, my child, I have chosen you to receive this message because you were about to give up, you were about to throw everything away, you were about to collapse under the weight of pain. But I cannot let you fall, I cannot let you slip into hopelessness, because I have written your name in the palm of my hand. Your destiny cannot be erased. God says, Archangel Michael is standing guard over you, and the miraculous news he brings is this: the delay is over, the curse is broken, the season of loss is ending, and the door of abundance is opening before your eyes. This message is urgent, God says. Don't tell this to anyone who won't believe it. Don't let doubt steal it from you. Don't allow fear to convince you that this is not real. This is not imagination. This is not a dream. This is divine truth, written into your life by the Father who made you. Archangel Michael whispers to you now, you are covered, you are protected, you are chosen, and you will see the breakthrough. God says, you have been praying for a sign, and this is it. You have been saying in your heart, Lord, if you really hear me, show me. And here I am showing you. Here I am sending my messenger to tell you, your life is about to change in ways you cannot comprehend. The people who betrayed you will regret it, the ones who mocked you will watch you rise, and the ones who thought you were finished will see me exalt you higher than they ever imagined. God says, the pain you've carried was not for nothing. Every tear has been counted. Every sleepless night has been remembered. Every heartbreak has been written into my book, and I am about to turn it all into joy. God says, in the next coming days, there will be a shift so strong, so undeniable, so miraculous, that you will know this word was not just a message, it was a prophecy over your life. Don't skip this, don't brush it off, don't delay. God says, my angel is moving now, even as you read this. Chains are breaking. Doors are opening. Healing is flowing. Provision is being released. Enemies are scattering. Justice is being executed. God says, The miracle with your name on it is being delivered, and no one can stop it. God says, I love you more than you could ever imagine, and I sent Archangel Michael to bring you this news so you would not doubt again. Stand up, believe, receive, because the miracle is yours. God says, my child, listen very carefully, because this is not something I am giving to the whole world. This is personal. This is between me and you. This is the cry of heaven reaching your heart at this very moment. Don't let your mind wander, don't let distraction pull you away, because every single word I am speaking to you right now carries a weight of eternity. I sent Archangel Michael to stand before you, to make sure you know beyond all doubt that I have not abandoned you. God says, you have been walking through a fire, but you are not burned. You have been standing in the storm, but you are not destroyed. You have been surrounded by voices of fear, doubt, betrayal, and hopelessness, but none of them could silence my voice. God says, I see the secret pain that no one else sees. I see the tears you cry when the world is asleep. I see the moments you pretend to be strong for others when inside you feel like you are breaking. My child, you are not alone. I have carried you in moments you didn't even realize. When you thought you couldn't take another step, I lifted you. When you thought you were drowning in despair, I held you above the water. When you thought no one cared, I sent my angels to minister to you, and Archangel Michael has been at your side, fighting battles in the unseen realm for your sake. This message is not ordinary. God says, you've been asking me, Lord, when will it change? When will my suffering end? When will the blessings you promised me finally appear? And I say to you, now. Not later. Not another decade of waiting. Not another cycle of disappointment. Now. God says, you are standing on the threshold of breakthrough, and Archangel Michael has been sent ahead to remove the obstacles. You have endured enough. You have waited long enough. You have been faithful even when you felt faithless. Now I will reward you openly. God says, don't you realize what I am about to do for you? Don't you understand that the miracle coming into your life is going to silence every voice that ever doubted you? The enemy tried to bury you, but I was using that burial as planting. You are not buried in death, you are planted for resurrection. You are about to rise, stronger, greater, higher than ever before. The pain was preparation. The loss was clearing the way. The betrayal was my protection. Every no you heard was not rejection, it was redirection. God says, you are about to see the yes that has been waiting for you all along. Archangel Michael has been given instructions by my throne, and he does not move without my word. He has been commanded to cut off every plan of the enemy against you. He has been commanded to guard your household, to preserve your destiny, and to deliver this news. Your name has been marked in heaven for blessing. God says, don't listen to the lies of the enemy anymore. Don't let fear convince you that nothing is changing. Can't you feel it? Even now, can't you sense the shift in the atmosphere around you? That is my spirit moving. That is my angel clearing the path. That is heaven responding to your prayers. God says, you thought you were forgotten, but you were remembered. You thought you were abandoned, but I never left. You thought the pain would kill you, but it made you unshakable. You thought your story was over, but I was just beginning. God says, in the days ahead you will look back and realize why I allowed everything you went through. You will understand that nothing was wasted, that even the tears watered the soil of your miracle. This message is urgent. Don't ignore it. Don't delay it. Don't let the enemy snatch it from your heart. God says, Archangel Michael is with you, and if you hold on to these words, if you believe, you will see with your own eyes what heaven has prepared for you. Your miracle is on its way, and no force in hell can stop it. God says, I am pouring these words into your heart because I cannot allow you to live another day in doubt about who you are to me. You are chosen. You are marked. You are my beloved, and I have engraved your name where it cannot be erased. Archangel Michael has been sent not just as a messenger but as a warrior, to guard what I am about to release into your life. You have been surrounded by shadows, you have been attacked by lies, you have been pressed by the weight of burdens you did not deserve, but God says, today I lift it off you. Today I declare freedom over you. Today I cancel every curse spoken against you. God says, my child, your enemies thought you were weak. They thought they could mock you, betray you, and walk away without consequence. But heaven is not blind. I saw every insult, I heard every whisper, I felt every knife in your back, and I am telling you now, the justice of heaven is already unfolding. Archangel Michael has drawn his sword, and the enemies that rose against you will fall before me. This is not your battle, it is mine. You will not have to lift a finger, for I, the Lord your God, will fight for you. God says, the news I am sending to you through Michael is miraculous because it is not something man can give you. No person can take credit for what is about to happen in your life. When I open this door, it will not be able to close. When I release this blessing, it cannot be stolen. When I heal you, it will be complete. When I restore you, it will be greater than before. My child, the years you thought were wasted are about to return to you multiplied. Every loss will become a gain. Every scar will become a testimony. Every closed chapter will give way to a new book of glory. Don't underestimate what I am saying. Don't think small. Don't expect little. God says, what I am about to do is exceedingly, abundantly, above what you have asked. You asked for survival, I am giving you overflow. You asked for healing, I am giving you wholeness. You asked for provision, I am giving you abundance. You asked for a chance, I am giving you destiny. You asked for peace, I am giving you joy unspeakable. Archangel Michael speaks even now, do not fear. Do not doubt. Do not delay in believing, because heaven has already spoken. The chains are broken. The season of suffering is ending. The blessing is written in your name. God says, my child, remember this, you are not walking into this miracle alone. I am walking with you. My presence surrounds you like a fire. My spirit covers you like a shield. My angels walk before and behind you. You are untouchable because I have marked you with my seal. The devil may try, but he cannot win. The world may doubt, but they cannot stop it. Your own fears may rise, but they will bow down to my promise. God says, I know you have carried shame, I know you have carried regret, I know you have carried guilt, but I am telling you, those burdens are no longer yours. Archangel Michael has ripped them off your shoulders. The blood of my Son has washed you. You are not condemned, you are forgiven. You are not broken, you are restored. You are not rejected, you are beloved. This message is for you, my child. Don't miss it. Don't let the enemy distract you. Don't walk away from these words as though they are ordinary. They are not ordinary. They are divine. They are prophetic. They are urgent. They are meant to set your spirit on fire and to prepare you for what is coming. God says, the miraculous news is this: your story is changing. Your season is shifting. Your blessing is arriving. Your tears are ending. Your joy is beginning. What you thought was the end is only the start of something greater than you dreamed. And Archangel Michael has been assigned to make sure it comes to pass. God says, my beloved child, you are reading this because I willed it. You did not stumble here by accident, you did not fall into these words by chance. This was written into the scroll of your life before you were even born. Archangel Michael has stood beside you from the beginning, watching as you grew, watching as you endured battles, watching as you questioned me. And now I have released him with a heavenly decree, to tell you that the waiting is over. God says, the shift you prayed for is already in motion. The tears you cried in the silence of your room were not wasted. Every tear watered the soil where I have planted your future. Now the harvest is rising, and the fruit will astonish you. God says, listen to me, this is urgent. Do not skim these words, do not treat them as something common. These words are living fire. They are written by my Spirit, and they are meant for your heart. You have been under attack. You have felt abandoned, betrayed, misunderstood, but I, the Lord your God, have been closer than your breath. I know how heavy it has been for you to keep walking. I know how many times you wanted to surrender and say, I can't take this anymore. But look, my child, you are still here because I have held you. And if I have kept you through the storm, will I not also crown you with victory? Archangel Michael declares, the chains that held you are shattered. The enemies who rose against you are defeated. The accusations, the lies, the curses, they are cancelled in heaven's court. You are free. God says, I am your defender, I am your Father, and I will not allow those who plotted against you to succeed. Their plans are falling apart even now. Their words have turned into dust. Their traps have collapsed upon themselves. God says, the miraculous news I am sending is this: the doors you could not open by yourself are swinging wide. The opportunities you thought were lost are being restored. The relationships that were meant for you are being aligned. The finances you desperately needed are being released. The health you cried for is being healed. The peace you begged for is flooding your soul. This is not the work of man, it is the work of heaven. My child, believe me when I say, you are not ordinary. You are chosen. You carry my light. That is why the enemy tried so hard to destroy you, because he saw what was inside of you before you did. But he failed. He tried to break your spirit, but I made you unshakable. He tried to blind your eyes, but I gave you vision. He tried to chain your future, but I sent Archangel Michael to break it open. God says, I want you to understand this deeply: nothing you lost was truly lost. What was stolen from you is being returned in double measure. What you thought slipped away will come back multiplied. What seemed impossible is already becoming reality. I am a God of restoration, and I am declaring over you now, this is your season of restoration. Do not doubt. Do not question. Do not look at your current situation and say, it's too late. I am the God who raises the dead, who parts the seas, who makes rivers in the desert. What is too late for man is always on time for me. Archangel Michael has gone ahead of you to prepare the way. You will see signs in the coming days that prove this message is true. Small doors will begin to open, unexpected blessings will arrive, sudden shifts will surprise you. These are confirmations from heaven that my hand is upon you. God says, your name has been spoken in the courts of heaven. Your file has been stamped with approval. Your life is about to testify of my glory. The waiting is over, the breakthrough is here, and no one, not the enemy, not people, not even your own fears, can stop it. God says, my child, I need you to feel the weight of what I am saying, because this message is not a story, not a random word, it is your lifeline. You prayed, God, send me a sign if you are really with me. Here is your sign. I sent Archangel Michael to bring it to you. Do not mistake this moment. Do not think this is ordinary. I am speaking directly to you, my beloved, because you were on the edge of giving up, and I will not let you fall. God says, I watched the nights you cried and no one heard. I saw the moments you smiled in front of people but were breaking in secret. I saw when you said in your heart, maybe God has forgotten me. Maybe God has chosen others but not me. And I tell you now with fire in my voice, and oh, I have never forgotten you. You were always mine. I have loved you with an everlasting love, and no failure, no mistake, no betrayal, no sin has changed my choice. You are still chosen. You are still marked. You are still destined for greatness. God says, Archangel Michael has stood in front of battles you didn't even know were raging. When sickness tried to creep near, he stood guard. When enemies whispered curses, he blocked them. When the enemy wrote your name on traps, he erased it. You don't even know how many times death tried to touch you but couldn't because I sent my angel to protect you. You are alive because I willed it. You are still breathing because your story is not over. And now I am declaring, your story is about to change. The miraculous news is this, my child, the turnaround is already here. The thing you thought would take years will happen suddenly. The place you thought you'd never reach will come faster than you imagine. The breakthrough you thought was impossible is already unfolding. God says, I am reversing the verdict. I am shifting the atmosphere. I am making your name favored where it was rejected. You will see sudden favor, sudden opportunities, sudden open doors that no man can shut. God says, I know how tired you are. I know you've been saying, Lord, I can't do this much longer. And I am telling you, you don't have to. I am carrying you now. My strength is being made perfect in your weakness. You think you're about to collapse, but you're about to rise. You think you're about to lose, but you're about to win. You think you're alone, but I am closer than your heartbeat. Archangel Michael whispers into your spirit right now, do not fear. Do not faint. Do not doubt. The Lord has spoken over you, and His word cannot return empty. Every word I, the Lord your God, release must fulfill its purpose. And the purpose of this word is your breakthrough. God says, watch carefully in the next days. Watch for unexpected calls, unexpected news, unexpected blessings. Watch for people who hurt you to suddenly regret it. Watch for enemies to bow without understanding why. Watch for the pieces to align in a way you could not orchestrate. These will be the signs that my hand is on you. This message is urgent. Don't skip it. Don't brush it aside. Don't tell yourself, maybe this is not for me. It is for you. That is why you are still reading. That is why your spirit feels fire stirring inside you. That is why you cannot stop. Because I am speaking directly into your soul. God says, your Father has sent Archangel Michael with miraculous news. Your wilderness is ending, your prison doors are opening, your shame is lifting, your crown is being placed. Get ready, my child. The world will see what I, your Father, have done for you.